He spent £100 million buying up all the chocolate in the country for his daughter, then hired 2,000 employees to unwrap every single bar. This reckless behavior had only one purpose: to find a golden ticket. These golden tickets were incredibly rare, only 5 existed in the entire world, and they came from the world's largest and most famous chocolate factory. The factory owner was Wonka. Everyone knew his name, but no one had ever seen him. Nobody knew how he produced those delicious and unique candies. The factory had been around for years, but no one had ever been inside. There weren't any employees either. Yet somehow, endless varieties of candy kept streaming out of the factory. Everyone wanted to know the factory's secrets. Now, anyone lucky enough to find a golden ticket would not only get an exclusive tour of the factory, but also meet the mysterious owner himself. And one of the children would win the ultimate grand prize from the owner. The chocolate was sold worldwide, and people bought it frantically. Soon, lucky winners started appearing everywhere. The first was a little boy from Germany. Since his father owned a butcher shop and his family was extremely indulgent, the boy spent every waking moment eating. He almost ate the golden ticket too. The second was a little princess from England. She simply told her billionaire father she wanted to visit the factory, so he bought every chocolate bar in Britain and had his factory workers search for the ticket. Getting the ticket was easy for her. The third was a blonde girl from America. She had a fierce personality and had won a total of 200 trophies in various sports. The fourth ticket was also found. Unlike the others, this boy found it on his first try. With his extremely high IQ, he just glanced over while playing video games and easily calculated the ticket's location based on the chocolate's production date. Only one ticket remained unfound. Watching trucks loaded with chocolate drive by, Mike felt deeply envious. His family wasn't wealthy, their house was run down, they had only one blanket for the entire family, and their meals consisted mainly of vegetables. But Mike was incredibly considerate and devoted to his family. His greatest joy was building miniature chocolate factories out of toothpaste caps and listening to his grandfather's stories about Mr. Wonka. Grandpa was one of the first employees to work for Mr. Wonka. Long before the chocolate factory was built, Mr. Wonka had just a small shop, but business was booming. People from all over the world wanted his candy. Wonka was a true candy genius. The ice cream chocolate he made wouldn't melt for hours even under the blazing sun without refrigeration. Soon after, Mr. Wonka decided to build the world's largest chocolate factory. Other candy makers, desperate to steal Wonka's recipes, sent spies to infiltrate the factory. Before long, various cheap non-melting ice creams hit the market. Heartbroken by this betrayal, Wonka fired all his workers one day and announced the chocolate factory would close forever. From then on, no one ever saw this mysterious figure again. But now the factory was running again, and delicious chocolates were reappearing in stores. With no employees in the factory, how was Wonka single-handedly operating this massive facility? It remained a mystery. Grandpa would give anything to see inside again. But Grandpa's father-in-law mocked him, reminding everyone in the family that such good fortune would never come their way. Still, before saying goodnight, Grandma secretly whispered to Mike that nothing in this world is impossible. Mike didn't realize yet that he was actually the luckiest boy in the world. Mike only got chocolate once a year as a birthday present. He had never been so nervous.
Maybe I should wait till morning.
Altogether, we're 381 years old. We don't wait.
You mustn't feel too disappointed. You know, if you don't get the...
Whatever happens, you'll still have the candy.
Would Mike get the last ticket? Follow me, I'll be updating with the rest of this exciting story soon.